Thought I'd do this little Q&A. I know I've been teaching a lot of lessons lately, and peace to the gods and goddess. I've been teaching a lot of lessons lately, and so I decided, to open the floor for questions. Anybody got any questions to the knowledge I've been spitting out? You know what I'm saying? And just putting out a whole bunch of information. I slowed down for the last 2 days because I wanted people to digest what I put out. I just don't want to be putting out information. My information is not like everybody else's information. And we got to digest it. No, I didn't cut my hair shorter. We got to digest it. It's called shrinkage. Your hair shrinks up if you got coil hair, shrinkage. All right, I'm going to start taking questions in a minute. Hold up. Now, like I said, I don't want to just do videos and just be throwing out information like crazy. I did 6 days straight of just downloads. I can go all day. And when I'm not online, I'm always downloading. I'm always giving out information and divine wisdom. Now, I wanted to do this video to just, review about some of the information that I've been putting out lately to help anybody that got questions with it. You know what I'm saying? And I can answer it live. I did not cut my hair shorter. It's called shrinkage. What really defines, Mommy says, what really defines love for a god or goddess? Well, I already broke that down in a recent video on YouTube, Melanation TV. You can go watch that. I actually broke that down. Like that shouldn't be something I have to answer right now. If you're following me, you could really go, and just watch that video. What happened to you and Pocahontas? Well, that's like me asking you what happened to your ex, you and your ex. You know what I'm saying? Personal things, we had to go our separate ways. You understand? People got to realize, like, we a family. You know what I'm saying? And what you got to realize is, as a family, we put out what we want to put out to the public, just like you do. I'm pretty sure you don't let everybody knows what's going on in your family, I think we put out what we want to the public as what we feel is important for the public to see and what we stand for. And as far as my personal life and my personal business, I don't really put too much of that out there. You feel what I'm saying? I'm here to give a message. I work. I work for God. I work for the higher self. I work. I put my downloads out. I have a personal life, personal family. We have personal business, just like anybody else's family. And I really don't care to be putting out my personal business to everybody, because people won't understand because it's personal. You understand? And so people get pieces of information about me and then make a judgment about me, which isn't wise. If you don't know me personally, you shouldn't make any judgments about me unless you know me personally. People take pieces of information and think they know me from what others say about me and make judgments about me from what other people say about me. Now, that's not a good way to judge anybody. We know that for sure. People make judgments on what he said, she said, or he said about me to form a judgment about me. If you don't know me personally, then people can only perceive you for their perceptions. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you see anybody leave my circle, then watch that person that left my circle. After they talk about me crazy, watch the person. Follow them. Follow them. Make your observation about the person that I no longer fuck with. If you were a good judge of character, if you were a good judge, period, if you were someone that's logical, that judge things from objectivity, not he said, she said, chatty patty shit, but, you go back and forth and talk to the person, the person, then you're someone that can collect information the right way, then you can make a sound judgment. But if you are just someone looking at things from the outside and trying to piece things together and say, oh yeah, that's it. Or you hear half of a story from somebody and you're like, oh yeah, he's a devil, yeah, he's a devil. Then more than likely you a devil. You know, if you somebody that do that, you know. And like I always tell people, anybody, you'll never see me talking about anybody personally that's in my family, their personal business or what happened here. People will talk about me, but I never talk about them. You'll never see me talk about their business or what happened from my perspective in their eyes, because that's our business. What happened between me and them is our business. Nobody can make me be a sucker nigga. Nobody can make me be a fuck nigga, fake nigga. See, the internet allowed this fuck shit happening. You know, a lot of people is with the fuckery. You know, this is a fake internet, fake world, fake information. People can depict to you what they want you to see, and it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to understand, this is not a real world you're living in, man. People don't eat real food. This is a box right here. It's a square. What you see through this square, you know what I'm saying? First thing first, you're supposed to be online and get information to help you. Fuck another person's business, personal life. As soon as you start getting involved in someone's personal life, personal business, and wanting to get into the intricacies of their family business, this is when you become a demon and not realize you got caught up in the bullshit. When the objective was to take the information and take it and go with it. You see what I'm saying? So we a family here, man. I don't talk about family business. If you ever was my friend, I'll never tell your secrets. I'll never let that out to the public. No matter what you do to me, I will never say anything about your business to anyone. I'm a loyal friend. No matter what, even if you cross me, I will never be you. I never do that shit to you. I won't go online, tell people your business. I won't never do none of that. Okay? Because I was taught and cut from a different cloth. I was here when we was semi-real world. You know, we had real morals and principles. And I was brought up on them principles. Don't become people. People gonna have to become you. You maintain your principles and morals at all times, and don't ever let nobody turn you into them. That's the test. Remain loyal. Remain within your principles and morals. No matter what people do to you, it ain't about what people do to you. It's about how you respond. And don't let people make you who they are. No matter how upset you may be about the fuck shit they might say about you or do to you, what you do back in response says everything about who you are. You hear many people talk about me. People live here, they talk about me. You ever hear me talk about one person? Not one. Why? That's not my character. Anybody that was friends with somebody before leaves their camp and exposes all of their business, is that somebody you want to be friends with? Lies on them, tells people what they want to know, or just joins the bandwagon. Is that somebody you want to be friends with? Is that a good character? Nah. I know everything about everybody that talks about me. I know things about them that would make you be like, I'll never tell. That's the crazy part, is they know I know them. But I'm not them. I'm a loyal dude. Like, if you ever been my friend, I don't care what we got going on. We might be beefing. I never expose you to the public. I never expose our business to the public. That's not the cloth I'm cut from. You understand what I'm saying? That's our business. We dealing with that one-on-one. The world needs to see one thing, and that's the message that we have to give. You know what I'm saying? All that other fabricated personal shit that we might even have going on, period, don't nobody need to hear about that. You know what I mean? That's our business. I deal with you one-on-one, personally, about that. What they gonna do for you? What they gonna do for us? We still gonna have to deal with what we have to deal with one-on-one. So why am I talking about our business to someone else? These are morals and principles that the world that you were raised in did not apply or did not push out. The internet babies, these internet babies, they don't know about life. They got all this knowledge without any wisdom, without any experience. They have not experienced any knowledge. They have access to the world, but never been in the world, never been around the world. Have access to it, but they don't have no morals. They don't have no principles. They wasn't raised up. There's certain things you just don't do. So I let them beat me up. You know why? I'm built like that. I'm built like that. In the end, real gonna recognize real. Everything gonna be exposed to what it be exposed to. You feel what I'm saying? And in the end, I'm gonna still be standing. I'm like Jay-Z said, I'm here forever. I'm not here for a trend or for a moment of exposure or all that. I'm here to the end. I'm forever. You understand? My truth will remain forever. Everything that I teach will be forever. It doesn't go anywhere. You understand? So, you know, a lot of people like, yo, how you stay so calm and cool and resilient is because I was built from a cloth, an authentic cloth. I had OGs, man. I've been there, you feel me? I had OGs that took me to the side and taught me morals and principles at a young age. I was raised in prison around men, real men that had discipline, structure, and order. There's no real men in the world no more. We don't got fathers. See, masculine energy was here to bring structure and order. We just got feminine energy moving and expressing its energy in any kind of way it wants without any structure, order, or rules. There's certain things you should never do as a man. There's certain things you should never do as a person, no matter what, that will make you a quality being. There's certain things you should never do. You should never get caught up in gossip. No matter what people do to you, always remain true to you. Never get on people's level. Ever, ever, never. You feel what I'm saying? So we a royal family. Melanation is a royal family. And you're going to have your tabloids. People, you know what? Because we the Illuminati. We illuminated. We know things other people don't know. So we are the Illuminati, the good side of the Illuminati. We like the royal family. We Illuminati. Of course, people going to be afraid of us and think we do weird shit and eat people and shit like that. Because we know things other people don't know. We a cult, a culture. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, people going to look at it like, ooh, what can we find out? You know? So, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to know that, you know what I'm saying? And so when people ask me how I do it, it's just that I'm cut from a different cloth, homie. I'm from something real. When things was real. I'm from before the internet. There was no internet growing up for me. You talk shit, you got your face split. If you couldn't fight, you couldn't fight. It wasn't no you said, he said, she said, nigga coming in your face. Like you said, what? Boop, 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 fight me, see me, nigga. See, the internet give cowards an outlet. You can get behind a phone and make videos and shit. But I come from an era where, you know what I'm saying, you was careful. Because, you know, using your network was your network, your World Wide Web was your neighborhood. So you said the wrong thing about somebody, you had to see them. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, anybody can get on the internet and say anything and do anything, and they get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And then people actually let it slide because they don't have no discipline, structure. There's no father. We are fatherless community. We are fatherless people. We are people without structure and order and discipline. We think we can say what we want, do whatever, whenever we want, without any consequence. See, everybody talk about Mother Nature, but nobody even thinks about balance. How you gonna have Mother Nature and femininity without masculinity? What is the masculine? Where is the masculine? How come we don't have structure, order, principles? Where the principles at? We don't have none of that. So you online creating the profile of something that you're not, being something that you're not, and expressing something that you're not. So, you know, it is what it is. What is the website to figure out your natal chart? Well, go to Astrology 101, the video Astrology 101. I break it all the way down in that whole video. Melanation TV on YouTube, Astrology 101. I give you all the websites, step by step, what to do to get your natal chart done. They sleeping on y'all. I'm going to introduce Long Beach to you. We on. That's what's up, Reflection. Do you think you have reached the same level of knowledge as Sebi? I don't know, you know. I don't know. I don't want to comment on Dr. Sebi. You know, as Dr. Sebi's a reflection on me, of me. I don't know. I have no comment on that. Thanks for sharing your divine knowledge. I appreciate that, Laquita. Oh, the goddess is in the building. What's up, goddess? Laquita. Peace to Divine Her. What's up? I see you. Do you think everyone will finally wake up? Nah, I just made a post. There's 7 billion people in this world. 144,000 are chosen to even receive the truth and see the world for what it truly is. see the squares, see all the materials is made of it, realize it's a fake matrix, and actually be able to do something about it. You understand? So at the end of the day, it's 7 billion people in this whole world. Look at the supermarket. I break it down to you. I took you to the supermarket. Go look at my video. I take you to the supermarket and I show you how much food is fake. This world exists off of supply and demand. You got to realize, you got to realize this. If you go in your supermarket and most of your supermarket is fake food, it ain't from organic matter, that means that most of the people are buying it. The reason why McDonald's still exists is because people still buy McDonald's, even though they seen what the hell. People still, there was a video out with little kids, they seen a dead animal, right? And then the dude puts it in the powder and makes it look good and put it in. He said, who's gonna eat it now? And they all put their hand up to eat it. That's what we are, man. Dead. They're already dead. You know what I'm saying? So what we represent, the 144,000, is the new nation that's going to be coming in after everything else is wiped away. We're going to repopulate the earth. You know, it's already been said that God's will is going to be done on earth as it is in heaven. It must be in tune with what's going on. So everything must come back to the source, which is nature. And anybody that's not in tune with that, it's going to be a problem. Let me see here. Peace in the God. What's going on? More objective thinkers. That's right. Why are people knowers but not about applying? Because it's the path of the righteous is a narrow path. Reflection is in the God. You got to understand one thing. Reflection. You got a narrow path. Why is the path narrow? Because very few take it. Because very few can stay on it. Very few have the knowledge and wisdom in the strength to stay on a narrow path of structure, order, rules, and regulations. It's a narrow path for a reason. The reason why it's a narrow path is because it's not easy to stay on. The masses would rather leave. Let me tell you something, man. I'm not into telling people personal business, man. The people that come here, you know, people come here, get close to me, feel my energy, and something happens. Something happens when they come here. The most amazing thing they know, and I'm not going to go into nobody's personal business, but I want to put you on game. When people come in my presence, I show them themselves. That's what my gift is. I'm nature in human form. See, nature is neutral. You go out in nature, you live in tune with nature, it becomes neutral. Before you know it, nature shows you yourself because it's a mirror. I'm nature boy. I could tell you everything about who you are when you're in my presence. When you come in my presence, all your weakness, anything that you got in you that's fucking crazy, I could spot it out from a mile away. Immediately. And so I give positive criticism to some people and I show them themselves, right? But the funny thing is, the whole world is running from themselves. When you show people what's going on that they need to work on, or when you show people their weakness, what I've learned is that they got two choices. They could stay on the narrow path of working on that, or they could take the easy route. What the easy route has been for most people that's been around me is to jump on the bandwagon of hating Nature Boy because it's been getting them attention. It gets attention. So it's the easy way out. And what happens is once they look at the mirror, and I show them the mirror, I'm a guide, so I'm going to show you everything about yourself. I'm going to say, here you go. This is you. They don't like what they see, so they run from themselves. When they run from themselves, they can't run from themselves. I liken it to a highway, the narrow path being a highway. Right? You're on the highway. You're doing the right thing, eating the right food, living the right way, doing the right thing. On this highway, it's a narrow highway. Why? Because you, on this highway, are going to get tried. You have to get tried. You have to be proven to be divine. You have to be beaten. You have to be all your demons. You got to face all your demons. You got to go through it. You understand? You got to go through it. You can't back out. You can't back out. Once you You got to be able to willing to die, transform, and death is nothing but a transformation. So you must be able to die, let go of the past, and move forward through it. But most people are faced with that, and they're given a fork in the road. They can get off the exit right here. Now the exit takes them into a town. They will never be in the same town they was on before, but they go into this town. And this town, guess what this town is? The inevitable. All the towns are called inevitable. Inevitable. You can run, but you can go into this town and find yourself even more into more pain and more pain until you kneel and bow down to get back on the path. You must get back on the path. Everyone has to get back on the path, and every knee shall bow and every tongue confess. You can stay in that town as long as you want and as long as you need to grow. You can have as many children, you can get as many jobs, you can become whoever you want to become, fake, phony, running from yourself. You can become whatever you want to become and run from yourself, but you will always have to get out of that town and get back on that road. And the inevitable, all that town does is bring you right back to the loop and right back to the highway, the inevitable truth, okay? And when people are faced with this, what I notice is that people are like, I'm an easy target, okay? You come here, you see yourself, you don't like what you see, or I say, no, you gotta go. You gotta go do work. You can't be here. Because, if I show you what you're supposed to work on, and you don't work on that, I'm Father Nature, not Mother Nature. There's nothing sweet over here. Father Nature is a different form, okay, of nature. You can't have Mother Nature without Father Nature. You understand? Father Nature, Mother Nature is the expression of energy. It's sweet, it's nurturing, it's nursing. It's food, all the things that... But Father Nature, nobody mentions. Father Nature is what? Father Nature is structure, order, facts, objectivity. All the things that truly matter, mathematics. This is what the universe is really governed by and ruled by, mathematics. And when someone shows you the divine truth of the matter, when you come around me, if you want some whole shit, I'm gonna expose it to you. Like, nah, we don't do that around here, homie. That's not what we do. Now, you could ask me a question like, why don't we do that? I'm gonna give you the facts. I'm gonna show you everything aligned with objectivity. You cannot deny the facts. You gotta be like, damn, that's real, But how many people can stay on the divine path? Not many, because they have only debilitations in their minds. And I showed them their debilitations. So this is your weakness right here. Your Mercury is in the water sign, which that means that's the way your mind processes things, that when light comes to you and refracts itself back to you, sometimes you can see it as an illusion, and it's not what it really is. And so you can make a decision out of that illusion, and your decision is a bad one. And so I tell them the truth, each one and every one. They leave. They're quiet for a minute. Then their own demons come to them and say, don't you want to do an interview about Nature Boy? Tell us what happened, what happened, what happened, what happened. You think these beings would do an interview with me themselves, right? You think the beings that interview them, getting the third-party information, will come directly to me and ask me what happened. But they never do. I'm accessible. They never do. Why? Because they're not made to do that. They're made to be an obstacle toward me. And I have to vibrate higher than them. And this is the same thing you're going to have to go through. So pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on, because you're watching the human sacrifice of what you're going to have to go through. It's the Christ conscious. You might go through it in a different level, but you're going to have to go through it and learn how to respond and be responsible to everything that happens. You must never get on the level or return the action of the action that's been put onto you. So when I show people who they really are, if you've ever been in my presence, you will realize, oh shit, yo, this dude is the real deal. This dude is the real deal. And I see people, they see that side of them. They look in my eyes and they say, oh shit, this guy's the real deal. What I'm saying? It's the real deal. And, all of them know what I'm talking about. All of them know they were faced with their demons and they decided to go back to their lives, to go back to the broad road, to go back to their lives. And I want you to take a minute and look at everybody that's been here, that left, that talked. I want you to look at their personal life. I want you to look at them, seriously, look at them and do an observation, because if we're going to be good judges, we got to have a discovery packet. This is how you make good judgment, okay? You make good judgment like this. You get both sides of the story. You don't just get you don't just get the prosecutor's side, okay? You got two individuals here. You can't just take one side of the story. This is how you be a good judge. A good judge takes both sides of the story, then is able to see what was unsaid on both sides and then make a judgment. That is a good judge. That is a pure heart. Objectivity. This is what they're looking for. They're looking for, okay, this, you said that. Okay, cool. I mean, I heard that part. A good judge. A bad judge judges you, hits the gavel on only one side of the story. That's not fair. That's not just. But the same measures they use to judge me will be the same measures they will be judged by. That's already been written in the cosmos. So I don't subscribe, you know, because I see it and I say, wow, it's chess, not checkers. You made a move. I'm like, ooh, wow, you did that move. That was an amazing move. But did you see my bishop over here? Did you see this? You know what I'm saying? So you're playing a game with yourself. This are your reflections, and when the light reflects to you, you have to have the knowledge and wisdom to understand that this is you. And then we address the principles and morals of it. Let's just address the principles and morals. And that's it. So your question is why people are knowers but not able to apply is because the simple fact is this. There's two reasons. One, they're not chosen. Two, their Mars is in a debilitated area. You have your Mars is how you take action. You know, people are talkers. Nobody's a doer. So, what is your perspective on the energies that are carried by a retrograde planet in the birth chart? Now, my perspective on an energy that's carried by the retrograde planet is that whatever sign it's in and is retrograded, then that means that it's the opposite of that sign. So the opposite of Virgo is Pisces. So if you got a retrograde in your chart, go look up the opposite sign. You see? Go look up the opposite sign of that chart. Like say if you in Virgo, say if your Mars is retrograded in Virgo, you see what I'm saying? Then let me know if y'all can hear me, yo. Cause I ain't even got no headphones now. If your Mars is retrograded in Virgo, right? Boom. Then you gotta get it so you go look up Mars and Pisces, and I bet you're gonna see that's you. Because when it's retrograded, it's going in the opposite direction, so you're pulling the other energy. It's the opposite energy that you're pulling. Okay? Go check it out. You'll be surprised. Okay. Shout out to Lucy in the building. Long distance relationships. I mean, my thoughts on them is look, man, every ship has a purpose. You got to understand what a relationship is. A ship is a form of transportation. Is to get you from point A to point B. Every relationship you in is for your growth. So when you on the path of the righteousness, you're gonna realize a lot of people be in and out your life because you elevating, you moving faster. And I was telling people today, let me know if y'all can hear me, like if y'all can hear me on the video. Okay, good. All right. So what you gotta realize is that people gonna come in and out of your life. You know what I'm saying? People gonna come in and out of your life. Study your natal chart, because your natal chart will show you exactly, you know, where you are. Let me break this down real quick because it's complex. You are God. You are God. Projecting yourself to yourself as a man or a woman. Your mind is making you think that you are being. But truly, behind all of this, you're God. But you're playing a character. The character is a black woman, you know, that grows up in Illinois and has a baby, and that's the character. Okay? At the same time, the world that you're viewing, it is a refraction of your subconscious. So you're living inside your mind, and so your astrological program is going to give you your reality. You understand? So it's going to give you your reality. So we could do like layers, right? Like layers. Let's say layers. Let's say explain it this way. So you have boom. This first ray of light is your character. That's putting out energy. That character is only in tune or in communication with its subconscious. And so when it sends out a signal from its programming, from its astrological programming, you send out a signal, that signal sends back your situation. Okay, your program says that, you know, I'll give you an example. My program is, I attract a lot of women to me, right? No matter what I do in life, the feminine aspect of myself is I have a deep connection with them, but this has been a debilitation for me because I've been attracting the wrong woman. But my desire is to meet my one queen that I could build the nation with, and that she knows to give me more queens so that I can spread my seed and make more of who I am with that. So in order for, and I was talking about this today, in order for me to get my queen, I gotta go through tests, okay? And I liken it to buying a car. You see a car you want, right? That's what your desires are. This is my car. I want this desire. But can you buy that car? Okay, I gotta buy that car. So you're gonna have to do something to get that car. You're going to have to go over some obstacles to get that car. So whatever you desire, depending on the quality of what you desire, will depend on how many obstacles it will take to go get what you want. You can't go through loopholes. See, in America or in reality, you could go through loopholes to get that car. You can go get some money over here, get some money over here, have somebody co-sign and all that. You can't do that with the universe. With the universe, you can't cheat it. So say if you desire the woman of your dreams or the man of your dreams, well, in order for you to get the man of your dreams and the man that you truly want, you must vibrate to the frequency of what that is. So at the end of the day, how are you going to get that man if you don't vibrate to the frequency of what you want? You must vibrate to the frequency of what you want. So the universe will only send you what you need to get you to vibrate to the frequency of getting what you desire. So at the end of the day, your first obstacle will be this one dude that come along. He was a stepping stone or a stumbling block. Either or. Either you stumble over the test that you were supposed to overcome to vibrate higher for your next obstacle. So this is how the universe works. This is the real currency. The real currency is attention. What you pay attention to is money. That's money. Your attention is money. Stop wasting your money paying attention to shit that makes no sense. So now you got these obstacles to get the man that you want, but you got to vibrate to the frequency of even being a queen to get a king. To get a good man, you got to be a good woman. You're not even vibrating to the frequency to get a good man because you ain't no good woman. So in order to get a good man, the universe knows what you want. So it says, okay, here's a man that's going to treat you like shit. You got to overcome treating yourself bad by dealing with him. You have to say, no, I will not allow myself to be treated like this, da-da-da-da-da, and then you overcome him. Then the universe says, oh, so you vibrating higher, huh? So you vibrating high. Okay. Put her in this situation. This is the cost of what it's going to take for you to get your king. There's a cost. I'm going to do a whole download. You know, cosmic economics 101. I'm gonna do a whole down. I could do it right now, but you know me, I could do this all day. But it's called the cosmic economy. You gotta understand attention.
What you give your attention to grows. So if you say, okay, some of us ain't got the qualities to pull in what we need. So if you want, okay, I want peace on earth. You must vibrate to a frequency that matches what you desire. So in order to do that, you're going to have to meet obstacles. And those obstacles going to come into your life. What y'all seeing? All these people talking shit about me and melanation ain't nothing but my obstacles to get to where I'm going. Y'all fucking dealing with my demons. The shit that, my stumbling blocks, the shit that I overcame. That's why they act like that. Because they my shadows. Don't pay attention to my shadows. You can observe them, look at them, you know, make your judgment or whatever, but don't be entertained by that because you can be distracted. What you really need to pay attention to is, damn, yo, that nigga levels up every time. No matter what happens, he's leveling up. Boom. The universe was like, here, I'm going to give you Yaya. You know damn well you ain't supposed to be with Yaya. She's cute and everything, but guess what? You ain't supposed to be there. So I'm going to see if you can vibrate enough to let that go. Let that go. Boom. All right. Talk shit about me on the way out. Yeah, that's the cost of getting a divine queen to come in your life. Are you willing to see people want the best shit in life and not willing to pay the price for it? You have to vibrate to it. So that means that you're going to have to face all your inner demons and your insecurities, and the universe is going to send you everything that exposes to you everything that you need to vibrate higher than to receive the blessing of your true desires. So at the end of the day, when we looking at someone else's life, or people coming in, or people or obstacles coming in other people's lives, and you see them in and out, and you like, well, damn, all these people are talking. Well, I told you, looking at my stumbling blocks. You looking at my. It's gonna be your stool, your footstool, or your stumbling block. That's what people come in your life as. People come in your life as stools or stumbling blocks. You could have let it be a stumbling block. That means you spent too much time with it and energy with it, and it done tore you apart. Now you got a baby, and you got to learn through having that baby why you should do what you're supposed to be doing. And, you know, the universe is going to constantly give you what you asking for. You want a path to your desires. And guess what? A lot of y'all forget about your whole fucking desire because you done fell victim to your insecurities. What I'm showing you is that anything that doesn't serve you, you have to let it go. You can't let anything get in the way of what truly your focus is, and that's point B. You at point A, and that's point B. The fastest way from point A to point B is a straight line. When people come in your life that's bullshit and that's not on your frequency, get rid of them. Get rid of them fast. Because you ain't got no time. And don't, you know, what we do is we fear that, you know, we ain't going to have another man like that or another woman like that, and oh my God, and you fear because you do not know who you are. You fear because you do not know who you are. But I'm telling you, nothing is lost, all is transformed, everything is energy. If you let one thing go, another thing must come. And I've shown you that over and over, so don't be surprised if you see my growth. Don't be surprised you see me with another woman. Don't be surprised if you see me overcoming my demons. You just don't understand what's going on because you're looking from the outside in. You don't understand. But only a fool is fooled. Only a fool is fooled. You see what you perceive because what you perceive is you. You see what you see because only what you see is you. I can't be what you want me to be. I can only be me. I can only be what you think I am. What you think I am is what you think you are. You only perceiving yourself. See, that's why you can't let other people define who you are. You can't let what other people say about you affect you because you have to have self-esteem. People gonna talk shit about you when you on the righteous path and doing the right thing and you focused on your goals. People are going to talk shit about you. And the more true you are and the more real you are, the more hate you gonna get. That come with the territory, homie. Everybody want to be great, but nobody want to strap on that motherfucking what it takes to be great. Everybody want to be great, but nobody want to do what it takes to be great. Nobody want to go through what it takes to be great. Everybody want the luxury of being great, but nobody want to put up the cost. See, in the universe, the cost is energy. Okay, so you want a beautiful man. You want a beautiful queen. You want a beautiful king. Okay. Well, you're going to have to become a beautiful queen fit for a king because it has to match the frequency of what you are. And in order to get there, I'm going to send you this nigga that ain't shit, this chick that ain't shit, to show you that you got to love yourself more than dealing with that person, to vibrate higher so that you can receive what you truly desire. You got to vibrate higher so you can get what you desire. You got to vibrate higher so that you can receive what you desire. You're going to have haters that's going to be on the sideline chanting at you. You ain't shit. You a demon. You this, you that, you this. But you're going to have to hear that and be like, so focused, so relentless, so... You see? That's the spirit you got to have. You can't let these haters... And let me tell you something. What you always going to see Nature Boy with is a woman. Women love me, man. I love my feminine aspect. You ain't never going to see me without no woman around me, ever. And if you do, it won't be long till a woman come around me. Only thing is, I haven't had the quantity, I haven't had the quality woman around me. Because I haven't vibrated to that frequency, but I'm vibrating now. You see me moving rapidly, you see me changing, you see me evolving, you see me growing. Know that I'm moving rapidly, I'm overcoming my stoops. I'm stepping on them stools. Them footstools, I'm leveling up. Keep watching. Keep watching. My queens is getting smarter. They getting more brilliant. Every time I get another woman, she's more brilliant. She's more what I'm looking for. Look at me. I'm just showing you growth. I'm showing you what you're going to have to go through. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you growth. You're going to have to let go. You can't hang on to everything and stop being attached to everything that come in your life. When shit don't... Listen. You got to be, first of all, you got to live by some laws and principles and morals. You got to have some morals and principles that you live by and never will break. And that anybody that come in your life that was willing to break them principles, you never let them break them. And if they want to break those principles and morals, they got to go. It don't matter. It don't matter what they got of yours or what you think they got or whatever. It don't matter. If you don't live by my principles and my laws that I stand by, me and you ain't gonna get along. You gonna have to go. I live by principles and morals that I don't break for nobody. That's what's wrong with y'all out here. Y'all ain't got no morals and principles. That's what's wrong with them out here. Reflection? There's no morals and principles. Daddy wasn't there. Mama was at work. Internet raised them. They ain't got no morals and principles that they stand by and live by. And will never break for nobody. I die for my morals and principles. Will you? Do you have morals and principles? Or are you still trying to find yourself? Are you still learning morals and principles? People are in beginning baby stages of learning morals and principles and how to value those things and never break those things for no one. And anybody that comes in your life that doesn't want to apply those same values and morals, you got to let them go, reflection. You got to love yourself higher and more than that, and you got to let it go. Anything that causes it to be a stumbling block, you got to step on it like a stumbling stool. You got to step on it like a stool. Stepping stool. Stepping stool. Not stumbling block. Not stumbling block, but a stepping stool. It can be a stumbling block or it can be a stepping stool. You choose. Don't get mad at my evolution. Don't get mad at my growth. Don't get mad when you see my next queen. Don't be mad when you see me doing better. Don't get mad at me. Congratulate me. Don't get mad at my growth. I'm just showing you what to do, how to live. I'm not just talking this. Listen, my growth is going to make you uncomfortable. Yeah. Yo, you think you keeping up with me? You can't. You can't keep up with me. I'm gonna fuck you up every time Yo, he what? Yeah. From the outside looking in, I look plumb fucking crazy, nigga. And you gonna look crazy when you start leveling up. You gonna be changing your circle every week. Damn, what the fuck? Because you leveling up. You vibrating higher than the squares in your circle. Woo. You getting in shape now. Because every time a square come in your circle, because you got morals and principles, you get it in line like, yo, listen, you gotta be a circle over here. You know what I'm saying? If you ask to come over here, we all circles over here. This is how we do things. We all circles. You want to be a circle? You came over here. I ain't asked you to come over here, but you asked to come over here. Then you must did a little research about me, huh? I'm me. I don't change for nobody. My morals and principles, I don't break them and I don't shake them. You feel me? I don't break them, I don't shake them. For nobody. I die for mine. That's who I am. I ain't never changed and never will. I've been the same person. Go check me out. Online. I've been the same dude. Online the whole time. Just getting more and becoming brighter and becoming more wise. The message is becoming clear. More pristine. More real. Uncut. Straight ether. I'm gonna piss you off with my evolution because you trying to fit me within your boundaries of your mind. You gonna be upset with me. Because I'm limitless. My mind is boundless. I'm growing at a God's speed. God, I'm God. So you can't fathom my growth. My growth gonna piss you off. And it's gonna piss people off. Fuck them. They understand in the end. They gonna understand in the end. Like Jay-Z said, I'm forever. I ain't worried about the trend. They gonna understand me in the end. In the end, when all said and done, the truth remains. I can give a shit less about what you think about me, homie, because you don't know me. You know of me. You third party and shit. You learn about me through someone else, which says everything about who you are. You never walk with me, talk with me. You never been with me, so you can't make no judgment about me. Not a sound one. And if you think I'm fake and I am who I am, then what that make you? So, like I said, your growth is gonna make people uncomfortable, man. Your growth is gonna make people uncomfortable. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Don't watch me and think it's going, oh, where's there? Where's her? Where's she? Where's he? Yo, don't watch me, man. I get the squares out my circle quick, homie. Yo, if you not vibrating to the frequency, listen, I ain't never asked nobody to come be with me. And that's one thing I want you to understand about this whole shit bang. I never asked one person to come be with me. Ever. You gotta, come on, step back for a minute with me, Reflection, talk to me. You feel me? It's your OG, listen to me. I ain't never asked one person to be here, but they begged me to come to be in my presence, right? Then they come and tempt me. Try to make me break my morals. Pretty bitches. Demons come in the form of sheep, but be fucking wolves. Try to break me. Whisper in my ear, give me the sweet pussy, then whisper in my ear. Nah, I don't live like that, shorty. Nah, I don't do that. Nah, that's not what I do. Now, you look good as hell, your pussy good as hell, but it ain't even that serious. You what? You pregnant? Damn. So you get to do what you want? I break my morals because you pregnant? Nah, my nigga, that don't go down like that. I don't break my morals. Nah, my principles? Nah. The devil creep up on you real close. You think the demon is supposed to look ugly? Nah, the demon is pretty. It's beautiful. It come to you like that. That's your test. Your test is like, okay, let's see if he'll break or she'll break if I put that there. Put him handsome, nigga. Ooh, it looks so good. It feels so good. Oh, but I ain't. But the thing about it is, I'm not ruled by my feelings. I'm not ruled by some good pussy. I'm ruled by my morals. And I don't break them for nobody. And ain't nobody gonna come along and make me break my morals. I don't care how pretty or pristine you may appear to the world. Bitch, I know you. You know I know you. I seen you. You crept up on me, got real close to me and talked in my ear. And I heard the devil come out of you. And I said, what? What? Why would you say some shit like that to me, man? Huh? What I look like to you? Devil, get behind me. I talk to that spirit. I talk to the spirits. When they come through the people, they always like to come through the woman, man. You understand? The woman. The most beautiful people do the ugliest things. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to come through them. They're going to get real close to you and creep up on you and start talking. Yo. Say the illest things to you. Shit that echo into your soul. Why would you say some shit like that to me? And then you start to look at the person, but it's too late because you got pictures of you and her online. You got pictures of you. You're like, God damn. Devil sitting on your sofa. Devil sitting right there in front of you. What you gonna do? You gonna break your morals for what they might say? Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. I do not want to fit in with y'all. Y'all in a fake ass world and y'all some fake ass people eating fake ass food, genetically modified organisms. I do not care about what you think about me. I really can't. Y'all not in my life. Y'all not in my circle. Y'all not here. How you gonna judge me? You can't do it. You don't know me. When you look at me, you looking at yourself, homie. Huh? You can't judge this. But they themselves, the funniest thing ever, I never asked nobody to come here. They begged me to come here to come be in my presence. I'm like, cool, you can come here, but we circles over here. We don't need no squares. Get your mind right. I'm going to teach you everything about your life and everything that you are. I'm going to give you knowledge of self. But if I see fuck shit, I'm checking it off the break. I don't give a fuck who you are, who you think you are. I ain't asked you to come here. You asked me to come here because you like master teacher. I think that you the greatest, da-da-da-da. That's cool. Listen, I'm a reflection of you. I'm a divine reflection of you. You tap into me, you tap into a good thing because I'm going to give you the guidance that you need to get to the best of who you are. So at the end of the day, push up on you, y'all. Come find out, like, yo. Come to find out, niggas ain't even know who the fuck you was. They ain't know your morals and your principles. So they came because they was attracted to you. Oh, I just like that you was masculine and you was, nah, man. Fuck out of here, man. You feel? So look, in the process of your growth and whatever you desire, you're gonna have to get tested. It's a course for that. And the course for that is that you got to vibrate higher to get what you desire. So at the end of the day, if you want a divine thing, how you going to be divine and you ain't divine? How you going to want something divine and you ain't divine yourself? So you got to get tried. The fake got to get sent to you. You got to level up from the fake. The fake got to get sent to you so that to see that you vibrate high enough. You earn it. You make yourself. You earn it. By having self-esteem, knowledge of self, honoring yourself enough to say, you know what? Nah, I'm good, shorty. I'll never break my morals and principles. I stand on this. I'm sorry. I can't do it, man. Pussy good as hell. Yeah, you all that. Da-da-da-da-da. I can't do it, shorty. Nothing's gonna stop me, man. You got my child. Look, man, that's not my child. That's your child because you're not letting me do things my way. And I ain't got no government over my child. That child belongs to the government. If I can't govern what I say goes with that child, then therefore another man is. So at the end of the day, I'm not the father. At the end of the day, if I can't say, listen, my son ain't eating meat, my child ain't doing this, and I can't govern them, and you govern by another man's law, then therefore that's not my child, that's your child. You understand me? That's your child. That's your child that you govern by another man. You're not getting me with that shit. I live on morals and principles. I'm from a real cloth. I know what's real. You can never hit me with the fake because I'm real. And when real don't hit this heart as real, and I ain't gonna let none of that shit stop me, homie. And I don't want you to understand and understand what I'm going through so you don't have to go through it. So you can have an example, because y'all ain't got no real examples out here of how to come into your higher self. And I want you to see what you gotta do and how you gotta think to get to your higher self. You ain't got one person really out here that's really showing you how to really get to your higher self. Really showing you and giving you the jewels on how to get there. You see what I'm saying? So we you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the 144,000 that found me. The ones that listen, that don't comment. But they listen and they get it. They grasp it. The motherfuckers that really ain't commenting. Everybody commenting and has something to say can't listen. How you gonna talk and listen at the same time? Come on, man. Talk to me. How you gonna sit here and be the yes man in the room and don't apply the information to your life? Fuck out of here. I'm not impressed by you. I don't get hyped off of hype. I don't care about that. Cause I put the information on the artificial intelligence, and I'm hoping that it touched the organic intelligence to tell them to do the organic thing. At the end of the day, I can give a fuck if you like me or not. I'm straight in my world. I'm always gonna have a wife. I'm gonna have more than one wife. Matter of fact, you feel me? Cause I'm polygamous. I've always been polygamous and always will be. Any woman that come in my life knows that. I've been that same way since I've been there. You understand me? So at the end of the day, that's that, man. So boom. Peep game. That's right. At the end of the day, don't let people get you on their level. Said right there about 30 round quarter pound. You heard? It real gonna recognize real. We don't got no realness out here no more. You live in an artificial world with artificial intelligence. You understand? You don't got the real deal. We a last of a dying breed. I'm telling you some real shit right now. Listen to what I'm saying to you. All your desires require what? They require for you to vibrate higher. You got to vibrate higher. You got to vibrate higher than your obstacles. The obstacles are sent to you to vibrate higher on, not to stumble on. A lot of y'all stumble by these entities that come along, but you watch me. Watch me. I keep vibrating. I keep going. You ask me what keeps me going, because I know the truth. And I come from a real cloth. I come from an era where I know this is a fake world. You don't know it's a fake world. You was born into this world. You logged into a fake ass world. I was here when there wasn't no internet, nigga. When there wasn't no phones, no cell phones. I was here. I watched the world become fake. So I'm your OG, nigga. I've been here. I know from experience that this shit ain't real. And I never was a part of it, and I never will be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of y'all. And I don't want your acceptance. I don't care about that. I'm here to help y'all niggas out, give you some jewels, keep it fucking moving. But my personal life is none of your fucking business. I give you and show you how you got to do things in life. Take that shit and motherfucking do it. Don't worry about my personal business. I'll fuck you up worrying about my personal life. You'll be fucked up. You'll be looking at me like, oh, this nigga's a real fucking demon. Oh, shit. You listen to the motherfuckers that's in the tabloids. You observing a royal family, a royal thing. Of course, we are the Illuminati. Of course, people gonna be afraid of us. We know things that they don't know. We understand things they don't know. We seem strange to the average brain. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we're not really on that. You understand? We're not really on that. At the end of the day, you gotta understand one thing, reflection. When you on this path for the righteous, you're going to get tried by demons, these thought forms, your own reflection. Your own reflection going to say the meanest things to you. But if you not built, see, I'm built for it. That's why they can't attack me. They got to attack people around me. They can't attack me directly because I'm built for it. I know how to respond. Like, what? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm on my morals and principles. Nothing make me break off that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm based in objectivity and facts, homie. And I got the facts to break them up. I got the facts to back everything that I'm doing up. You see what I'm saying? So my morals, I'm solid in my morals. My root is rooted. I'm rooted in truth, understanding. Don't pay attention. Y'all coming back in the room. Listen, don't pay attention to people trying to see your life through a fucking square. People trying to get in your circle through a square. Oof. Yo, as you hold that square, while you trying to get in my circle holding that square, people try to get in your life through this square. This square right here. It's a square right here. It's a portal. This phone is a portal. It's a portal because energy goes in and out. Thought energy goes in and out. You got to understand this is a phone, my nigga. Step away from the phone, my nigga. You feel me? Don't get caught up in this phone, my nigga. You got it in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Keep a healthy perspective. It's a phone, my nigga. It's a phone. It's artificial intelligence, nigga. Don't try to understand my circle through this square. Don't try to understand my circle through this square. Pay attention. Pay attention. It's a phone, my nigga. Look at your phone. Recognize it's a phone, my nigga. Feel your phone. Look at your phone. It's a piece of metal. It's an illusion, my nigga. All this shit is an illusion. What's real Look around your fucking room, nigga. Feel your body, nigga. Look around you. Look around you, nigga. That's what's real. That's the real world. You standing in the fucking real world. But even that world is a fake world within the real world. You need to get to the real world. Don't fucking worry about my circle through this square. See, it's so fake out here, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I drop jewels on my shit to help people out. Grasp a healthy perspective on this fake ass phone. Where realize it's a phone, homie. It's a phone, though. It's not real. What's real is your fucking life. Put down the phone and look at your life. Put down the fucking phone and look at your life, nigga. That's real. Don't get caught up on this bullshit, yo. These bullshit square apps that you square into in your little square phone. And you tap your little fucking fingers to say something to somebody, nigga. People depicting themselves within these squares to be something that they not, because they squares. Fucking squares. You was never real. You was never solid. Real recognize real. It's morals and principles that you live by, that you never break. We knew this at one time, but guess what? The OGs is trying to fit in with the young niggas now. And the OGs is trying to survive in this fake ass world instead of dropping jewels on y'all and letting y'all know what's really going on. But some of these OGs need OGs. I want you to step back for a minute. I want you to step back for a minute, man. Step away from your phone, my nigga. Drop it out your hand, man. Look around your life, man. That's real, man. Put the fucking phone down, nigga. Put the phone down. Look at your life. This shit is artificial, nigga. It's artificial. Got a hot ass phone in your hand, talking shit, tapping on the fucking phone. Come on, man. I gotta say this to you because this is the world you was born into, and this is what you integrated into. You logged in on a world that lives on a fucking square. Come on here. We live in a square. Talking to each other through a square. Come on here. You plug your phone up into a square. You living in a square. Communicating through a square. The fuck is going on here? Think, nigga. Step back, step away, man. You in a fake ass world, man. Fuck out of here, man. Shit is fake as fuck. Yo. I'm so glad I come from something real before. I'm so glad I was here before the internet. God damn, I could only imagine only knowing the internet. I'm so glad I was here before cell phones. I know I look young, I'm handsome, but I've been around. I've been here for some time, man. I was here before bottled water. When TV went off, I was here. We watched the world become a fucking artificial intelligence. Come on. I'm looking at the kids today and I'm like, yo, y'all here with it. Y'all here with it all day. Yo, my nigga, when we was growing up, we was slap boxing. Y'all don't even touch each other. We used to fucking go hard to the body, homie. We used to go hard to the body. We used to wrestle. playing Killer Man. Outside, nigga, we was running. We were social, very social. We had a social media. It was your neighborhood, nigga. You can't stop trolls, man. Don't even try to stop them, man. The trolls is fake niggas, weak niggas. The internet gives cowards an outlet. They can get behind the phone and talk the shit they couldn't do in your face. Cowards. A real man, a real nigga, a real man ain't got time to be on another nigga upload or download talking shit to him. Nobody creates fake profiles but a fuck nigga to talk shit on somebody else's shit. Real men don't do that. Real men don't do that. Real females don't do that. But you a fatherless generation. You without structure and order. You need your ass whipped. You need discipline and structure. You understand? So when you see somebody trolling, you gotta know that's a lame nigga right there, my nigga. Who the fuck do that? Who the fuck trolls, my nigga? Who the fuck worried about another nigga business 24/7 and what another nigga doing 24/7 and make a whole channel? Think about the psychological, mental state of the mind of the person that does this shit. Who the fuck got time to do that? Here's my whole thing, y'all. No laws, no principles, no morals. We butt naked out here. Do whatever, whenever. We can do whatever without no consequence. It's the internet. Come on. Who sit online typing on the phone and another nigga? What man sits online typing on? Think about that, homie. Then think about the people that make pages trying to expose another nigga. Like, yo, you think about me more than I think about myself. God damn. You're not even getting paid for this shit. Then even if you're going to hate on Nature Boy, right? You're going to hate on Nature Boy. Listen to me. If you're going to hate on Nature Boy, boom. If you're going to hate on Nature Boy, and everything that he stand for, all his information, you going to depict him to be something that do you know him? Nah, you don't know him. And most of the people that talk about him is fake and phony. If you really watch them, they some lames. Everybody that hate on Nature Boy, if you really take a closer look at the individuals that hate on him and look at their life, like really look at their life, you can see why that nigga don't fuck with them. Or nobody do their homework. You can see why the nigga like, yo, these niggas is really lame. Look at these niggas. I see why he ain't fuck with them. Yeah, you can't be around them. You can't be around lames. You got to get the squares out of your circle. Huh? That's leveling up. You know what I'm saying? You got to change your circle. But look, even if you say fuck Nature Boy, yo, fuck Nature Boy, nigga. I help you. Say fuck Nature Boy, okay. At least give the people something that they could take with them. If you're going to expose me, if you're going to expose Nature Boy, give the people something to educate them. You the real demon because you keeping people stagnant. If you're going to say, fuck Nature Boy, I'm exposing them. Expose my information. Not me. Who gives a fuck about me? Okay, I'm all that you say that I am. Now what? Are you going to teach the people something that I ain't teaching? Are you going to lead them somewhere? Or are we supposed to be doing what you're doing? What? This is the shit I'm talking about. Wake the fuck up, y'all. Wake the fuck up. If you're going to take all the information Nature Boy put out, the divine information, has nothing to do with this. You too worried about the nigga character. And even if the nigga got a bad character, say he got a bad character, did that take away from the information that I need to apply to my motherfucking life that I got through the being? I got through this. I learned that through him. You telling me about the nigga and his personal business. Who raised you? Who raised you? Why are we talking about a nigga's personal life? Who raised you? And if he's not doing it right, show us the right way, Reflection. Please, let's get off this nigga dick and show me the right way. I ain't got time to be talking about this nigga too much. All right, the nigga's a pedophile. The nigga's a homo. The nigga's all this shit. Okay. But I was learning through the nigga. So you kind of distracted me. Do you got something I could use that he's not saying? Maybe he's saying something wrong? Because I'm looking for the information. I could really give a fuck less what the nigga doing with his personal life. I'm really looking for the information so I could advance myself out of this motherfucker. I was learning through him. That's why I was following the nigga. But then I got distracted by your message. So at the end of the day, do you have anything that you could teach me other than how to hate a nigga to the fucking T? Come on already. Who raised you? What you got to teach me that he not teaching me? If he a fraud, that means his information is fraud. So let's talk about his information. Is it fraud or is what the nigga got to say real? Look, then that means I'm going to take what I came to get, which is the information anyway. That's why I'm online. I was searching for the truth. I found this shit. I'm going to apply that shit to my life, and you can fucking keep the rest, nigga. You sit there and hate on a nigga, but don't give us nothing. How you going to take away from a baby or take away from a child and not replace it with something else? This is where y'all getting tricked at, homie. They taking away a divine message from you and ain't replacing it with nothing, and you letting it happen. Huh? They taking away a divine message from you and not replacing it with shit. I see if they was giving you some other shit or like, all right, this nigga's a fraud. This is what needs to be done. But I'm the only nigga naked in the jungle, nigga. I'm the only nigga still leaving. I'm the only nigga still giving the information that I'm giving. The divine information, the truth. You hear it, it's undeniable. I live on these principles and I'm never going to break them for nobody. Nobody coming in my life going to change me or break me. I die for them, and I showed you that live. I will die for my principles, you hear me? I never shake them. I never break them. You never get me. I want every demon out there to know that. Every spirit that comes in every beautiful woman or so-called soldier that come around that's riding with me, that turn your back on me and do some fuck nigga shit, you a hoe ass nigga. Because guess why? And anybody that fuck with you is a hoe ass nigga too. Because they don't know morals and principles. I don't give a fuck what you... Don't come to me talking to me about another nigga, yo. I'm from that era. Nigga, I'm a real one, nigga. Don't come to me talking to me about another nigga, homie. Because you'll do the same shit to me, put in the right situation. I'll never let you talk to me about another nigga. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I know the morals and principles of it. You a whole ass nigga telling another nigga business. If you ain't like the nigga, don't fuck with him. Fuck it. Keep it moving. Keep it trucking, nigga. That nigga ain't never said nothing about none of y'all. He ain't tell us none of y'all business. He ain't never got on y'all level and said shit about, because why? That nigga thorough, that's why. That nigga never said nothing. The whole time, he never, you threw stones at that nigga. That nigga just chucked it up, kept teaching. Y'all try to bury that nigga. He just kept, that's a real one, homie. You wouldn't know a real one if it smacked you in your face. You so consumed with the fake, you wouldn't know a real one if it smacked you in the face. Fuck out of here. I don't break my morals. I don't let no hot pussy come around me and I'm a motherfucking break because some hot pussy come around me. Fuck out of here. I don't break none of my morals. I stand up like a man. I die for mine. Never. Never will anybody, and a man, a woman, nothing come around me and try to make me something I'm not, or try to make me break the laws of God in my yacht, nigga. Can't make me something I'm not. You never make me break the laws of my yacht, nigga. Never. And if you ain't vibrating right, you gonna have to get the fuck out tonight. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck out my face. I ain't having it. I'm a man. I'm gonna stand on mine. And all y'all sucker ass niggas looking at my motherfucking life from behind, trying to see it through a motherfucking screen. That niggas got me fucked up. That niggas got me fucked up, all the way bent. All the way bent, out of shape, but guess what? I stay in shape. Why? Because I'm gonna keep elevating. Wait till you see my new queen. Wait till you see my new queen. Y'all really gonna shit y'all motherfucking pants. You gonna pee on yourself when you see my new queen. Guess what? Leveling up. You can't stop me. I'm good. I love myself. I want to inspire all of those that's out there doing this for real, that want to be on a righteous path, that want to do the right thing. I'm telling you, you're going to get tried, homie. I want you to watch what's happening to me. I'm going to show you how to deal with that shit. You understand? I want to show you how to deal with it. Think about it. If a nigga gonna tell you about Nature Boy and expose Nature Boy to you, okay, how long can you expose Nature Boy until Nature Boy's over? Nature Boy stops talking. Now what? Are you gonna teach us what he was teaching us or more? Or do you have some divine information to teach us? Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You gonna tell us to go to Malachi York, because he got his information from Malachi York. But anybody that study Malachi York and listen to me know that I ain't get my information from Malachi York. And misleading you. Fucking misleading you. And you fall for it. Misleading you and you fall for it. Shame on you. Daddy gonna give you some checking right now. You need principles, morals that you never break. You never shake for nobody. If it's that easy for you to fucking shade on me in the middle of the motherfucking... You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas chirped on me in the middle of all this shit. None of y'all niggas is loyal. Maybe a couple. But none of y'all niggas was ever loyal. You don't know morals and principles because you wasn't taught that. You ain't had no OG, no daddy in your life. You ain't have no real men in your life. And tell you, yo, shorty, come here. Ever do no shit like that, homie. Do you know that man? You all know that man? Don't talk shit about that man. Because if somebody did that to you, you wouldn't like it. Nobody ever taught you morals and principles. You learn how to live off the internet. And whatever's going on the internet and whatever they allow on the internet, that's the principles and morals you've been living by. But that ain't the real world. See, if you got some morals instilled in you from the real world, you had a man in your life who would have told you some real shit. Maybe your dad went to prison, came home, and... Come here, let me talk to you. Let me holler at you real quick, youngin'. You don't do no shit like that. That's not how men move. You living in a fake world. This shit ain't real out here. These niggas on the internet talking through a phone, my nigga. They would never say that shit in your face. They wait till they got millions of miles away and pick up a phone and say it online. They never say it in your face because they know your power. They scared of you. But that's what the internet allows people to do. Create fake profiles. Everybody's got pic frames and what do they call what are these things? Filters, and trying to be something that they're not. Got the little filters on their head with the little bubbles and all that shit. Come on, man. It's the fucking internet. This shit is fake. It's artificial, nigga. These niggas don't know what's real from fake. How can I blame these niggas? How can I blame y'all for believing some fake shit? Y'all don't have no morals and no principles. So anything can come along and betray y'all or distract you from the truth. But see me, I'm going to tell you, I'm a different kind of dude. I'm built for that. You can't distract me. You can't bring me no hot pussy and it's going to distract my path. Not at all. Not at all. You're going to have to keep it moving, honey. Excuse me, sweetheart. Nah, I don't play that. Nah. Yeah, that feel good. That feel good. No doubt it feel good. I like the way you slurp it up. No doubt I like that. But it ain't going to make me break my morals. Wait till you see my next queen. Wait till they see my next queen, Reflection. My queens. I'm vibrating higher. It can't be stopped. You can't watch me. I'm going to look unstable to you. You're going to be mad fucking with me. You're going to be mad. I never break my principles, and I want to teach y'all that. The morals and principles that I live by, I back it up with facts. I back it up with objective facts. It's not a game. Everything I talk about is backed up by facts, true or false. Prove me wrong. On anything that I talk about, prove me wrong. Come, bring me a counteractor on the information that I provide, because I speak with clarity. That's because I'm backed by morals and facts and objectivity and mathematics. And I don't break my morals for nobody. I was taught that at a young age. Shorty, don't ever break your morals for nobody. Don't let nobody turn you into them. If that nigga's a whole nigga, let him be a whole nigga. And soon, he gonna be exposed as the whole nigga that he is. Let the time go by. Stay patient. Stay still. I know it's hard. Keep your chest, nigga. Hold your chest, nigga. Hold your chest. Hold your chest, nigga. It's chest, not checkers, nigga. Stay patient. Watch. Don't say shit. Watch it all fall apart. You're going to still be standing. I'm in it for forever. I'm in it for forever. What Jay-Z said, I'm not here for a trend. I'm here for whatever. For whatever. For forever. You understand? Forever. Watch my information. Listen to my knowledge and tell me if it's real. I heard somebody say he's not what he appears to be online and what's going on behind the scenes. I ain't got nothing to hide, homie. Nothing to hide. My personal life is my personal life. Nobody never asked me no questions. You ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the truth. Nobody ever interviewed me. They interviewed a motherfucking third party, nigga. The third party. Nobody ever asked me what the fuck going on in my person. Nobody never come and interview me. Why? Because they don't want to know the truth. They just trying to destroy the truth. And you better motherfucking know it. And be careful with that. And be aware of that. Expose that for what it is, homie. Because at the end of the day, like I told you, I brought you divine information. What they bringing you? Abomination. Hateration. Huh? Hateration. Everything I say is real. I live real, I breathe real, I eat real, I'm in real. You understand? Just because you don't understand something because it was said or you seen some shit, and I'm going to tell you again, believe half of what the fuck you see and none of what the fuck you hear. And you're going to be all right. Don't ever make a judgment until you got all the information, homie. Don't ever fucking make a judgment unless you got all the information. First, then you make a judgment. But if you don't know me and get my side of the story, don't come to me asking me no fuck nigga shit, homie. Smack your motherfucking head off where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You got an uncle, you got an aunt, you got a cousin, and that's the fucking problem, man. Y'all young niggas need an OG. Y'all need somebody to guide your steps. You need somebody to really help you. Y'all don't got that father figure in your life. You hardly had a mother. So it's okay, man. I get it. Y'all misled, misguided easily. Anything can come along and snatch the truth from you, dog. Because y'all ain't got no morals and principles that you never break. First of all, number one, there's a moral and principle I'm going to teach you. Never, ever make a decision about somebody until you get all the fucking information first. You hear me? Because you would want somebody to get all the information first before they got the motherfucking scoop on you. You don't know me. You ain't never been in my circle to make a judgment about me. So you stay quiet. Somebody asks you about me, I don't know. I don't know that man. I don't know. I heard this and heard that, but that's just pieces of a story. I don't know the whole story, so I can't make a judgment. Never make a judgment until you know the whole fucking story. Whole niggas do that. Whole niggas make a judgment without having no whole story. This is a misjudgment. And the same measurements you use to judge people, you're going to be judged by. Be careful how you judge people. That's the internet, the artificial world. People could depict themselves the way they want to depict themselves and say a little thing here and say a little thing here and then misguide you off of what's really important. That's my message. That's all the morals and principles I'm teaching you. That's all the things that I'm teaching you. Stay fucking focused, nigga. Worry about my fucking personal life, nigga. Don't worry about who riding and sucking my dick. Don't worry about that. Worry about who riding and sucking your dick. You feel me? Don't worry about my personal life. I got a family like you, nigga. You don't need to know everything that's going on in my life. You need to know what I give you, nigga. You feel me? What I give you is what you need to know. Take it and get the fuck out my face. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? It's real nigga shit. You don't need to know everything going on in my motherfucking personal life. You'll be fucked up trying to understand me through this square. You're going to be fucked up trying to understand my circle through this square. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that with nobody. Pay attention to your world. Put your phone down. This shit is fake. Use it for what you're supposed to use it for. Use it how you're supposed to use it and get the fuck off of it. Stop worried about what people think about you, man. People don't define you. You define yourself. You heard? Especially if it ain't somebody you respect. If you got somebody you respect and you look up to and that's your OG, yeah, you're supposed to be concerned about how he feel about you because that's your OG, nigga. Your OG keep you in check. That nigga gonna tell you some real nigga shit. You ain't got a daddy, nigga. I'm your daddy. I'm y'all daddy. I'm Father Nature. You got Mother Nature, yeah, all that sweet shit, but nobody got laws and structure and order. That's what needs to rule. Mathematics, objectivity must rule your world. You can't be ruled by fucking subjectivity and little acting like little girls. If somebody talks shit to you about somebody else, they'll do it to you. If they do it with you, they'll do it to you. It's a bad characteristic. Don't fuck with people that talk about other people to you. You hear somebody come to you, girl, you ain't gonna believe what this bitch did. No, just know that the bitch will do the same thing to you. Eventually, after that other person they talking about gone, and you become the person, the bitch will talk about you too. This ain't somebody when you be friends with. It's a bad character. Ain't nobody sitting around talking about nobody else all fucking day. I ain't got time for that. I give you the principles and morals to keep it fucking moving. Stay out of my motherfucking personal life. You put on the internet what you want to put on the internet. Everybody don't know what the fuck going on in your life. Stop want to know what the fuck going on in my personal life. I got a family just like you do. We give you what's going to be useful for you to use on our social media. That's what we use the social media for, what you need. You got motherfuckers trying to pry into my personal life that like they TMZ or something. Nigga, you ain't getting paid for that shit. Why are you hating me for? I don't even know you. Who are you? Don't you got a life? And like I said, if you're going to say, fuck Nature Boy, give the people something that they can use just as useful as Nature Boy did. If you're going to say, fuck Nature Boy and take everything that he done put out there, 400 plus videos of divine wisdom, and you're going to say, fuck this nigga character, you're going to try to expose this nigga character to mislead people from the divine information that he has, fine. Give the people something more better than. What's more divine than the information I drop? What's more divine than the life that I led? And the life that I lead? Nothing. This is the truth, nigga. I give you the truth. It's up to you to get it. You can look me in my eyes and tell I'm real. You feel me? Real shit. You need to come in my presence to understand me. Everybody that been in my presence understand who I am. You can feel my energy right through this phone, homie. Real recognize real. The fake couldn't understand real if it smacked them in the face. You heard? Watch the videos, get the information, and put the phone down, nigga. Apply the shit to your life. Fuck all that other shit. All that fabricated distraction. Listen, move back to nature. Poop on the ground. Give your earth back to the earth. You eat from the earth organically. Give it back to the earth. Move between the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Go to Belize. Move to Belize if you melanated, because they gonna accept black people there, and it's in the tropics. It's probably one of the only countries that ain't fucked up. Quiet as cat. Move into the jungle, go off grid, get you some solar panels, get some tents, build some motherfucking land. Build, let me tell you something, don't worry about how you gonna get the land, don't worry how you gonna get money, just do the right thing. Seek ye the kingdom of God first and everything gonna be added unto you, you heard? Don't worry about money, you gonna be alright. You gotta step into the unknown, the magic. This is how you know you God. When you believe something and it happens, you take from the manifest and make it manifest. This is when you know you God. How else will you know you God if you don't go into the unknown? You have to go into the unknown. You can't be knowing. You got to go into the unknown so that it manifests because you believed it. You walked on water, invisible steps. You made the step. You stepped before the step was there. You got to step before the step was there. You got to step before the step was there to become God. You got to have faith. But you got to have faith. But faith is knowledge. You got to have the knowledge. You have to know. You got to have the principles and morals. And let me tell you something. On that path of righteousness, you're going to have pretty niggas. You're going to have pretty women come up on you, lay that pipe on you, lay that motherfucking sweet pussy on you, and then try to make you break your morals. Let me tell you something. Don't let nobody make you break your morals. They never shake it. They never break it. Fuck out my face with that shit, nigga. Motherfuckers want to come around and tempt you. Whisper in your ear. What? No, you know we don't be on that. Why you doing that? Why you let the devil creep in on you like that? Why you bring the devil to me? It remind me of when Jesus was talking to Peter. He told the disciples, yo, I'm about to go get killed. Disciples, Peter took Jesus to the side and was like, yo, my nigga, ain't nobody gonna touch you, my nigga. Word up. He said, get behind me, Satan. He said that to Peter. He called Peter Satan. Go Google it. Was he talking to Peter? Or was he talking to the spirit that was coming through Peter? He was talking to the spirit. Nigga, get the fuck out of my face. Devil, get behind me. When you see me, I say demons. That means that light is refracting in a way that won't allow people to see that they God. So they mind, they can't grasp the mind of God. They can't grasp the most purest form of thought. So when they come around you, because of how light refracts in their mind, they try to bring fear in your life. And you have to check that shit. You got to reprimand them. You got to rebuke them. Excuse me. Don't bring no shit, no whole shit like that around me. I can't stand nobody ain't solid around me. I don't know about you. I don't like people that shaky or not solid around me, man. That shit irritate me. Nothing irritates your boy more than a motherfucking shaky ass nigga around you. And they always expose themselves on the way out. I knew this nigga was a snake. Look at how he moved. Look at how she moved. I knew I had to get rid of that motherfucker. And then when they do what they do, when they go do the little videos, it exposes exactly why they not in my fucking circle, nigga. Fuck out of here. Huh? You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta listen to me. They gonna try you. You can't break your morals and principles when you based in truth and facts. You know your truth and facts. You're going to have people to come along. That's just how it go. You got to overcome your obstacles. They could be a stepping stool or a stumbling block. It's up to you. And once you want to fucking step on the next stool, you're going to get better. No, don't think you're going to lose a motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Stop fearing losing shit. Stop fearing losing shit. Nothing is lost, all is transformed. Nothing is lost, all is transformed. You lose one thing, that's going to transform into another form. You don't lose nothing. You got to realize that so that you can move in faith. So you can start telling people, yo, get out of my life. Get out. You got to go. That's the third time you said some crazy shit to me, and that's not in my reality. That's not how I think. Your thought forms ain't my thought forms. If you ain't thinking like me and you ain't accepting my principles and morals, listen, I ain't gonna have you in my life. You gotta go, shorty. Come on, you gotta go. Get out of my life. I'm done. Get out of here. Go. Talk about me on the internet, nigga, with the fake niggas. Fuck it, I ain't having it. You're not about to get in my ear and whisper that bullshit to me. Because I'm on a focus. I'm on a righteous path. And it's a narrow path. I know why it's a narrow path, because it's hard to stay on. Because the pretty bitches like you keep popping up with sweet pussy that's trying to tempt me. That's my own reality. That's one of my things I got. The sweet pussy keep coming along. You understand? But that's okay. A man supposed to spread seed. He a man. He supposed to want multiple wives. That's his nature. But you're not born in a world that allows you to be a man. You're born in a world that allows you to be a slave, owned by a slave name, that tells you that the natural relationship is monogamy. The whole family form that you're born in is monogamy, mother, father bullshit. That shit is all based in slavery. A man is supposed to honor God by planting seed everywhere. Huh? That's your true nature. And a woman's supposed to have one man with sister wives. That's just nature, homie. And at the end of the day, you're not born into a natural state of mind. You're born into an artificial state of mind. So you wouldn't know it's real if it smacked you in the fucking face. But I give you the facts to back that up. That's the morals and principles I stand on. Bitch, come here. You know that I'm fucking polygamous. And you gonna sit here and play that motherfucking trying to make me monogamous shit? I stand on my morals and principles. You knew I was like that when you met me. Because I'm not shaking, I'm not breaking. You get your sweet pussy and your pretty face, get the fuck out my face. You hear me? I'm not breaking, I'm not shaking, I'm not getting off this righteous path. Let them talk. Fuck it. Let them think what they think. I know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to hit a chant of demons trying to destroy me. Nigga, I'm going to stand strong. I'm going to keep bringing this divine information, dropping these truths on these niggas. Whatever they say about me, they can't take away from my information. They can say whatever about me. I'm at their disposal. I am whoever you think you are. That's who I am. But I'm going to continue to drop these jewels on them. I got jewels after jewels after jewels after jewels. I could talk to y'all all night. I got jewelry for you. You heard? I could tell you how to get out of your own situation. I could tell you knowledge of self. I could tell you who you are and show you who you are. That don't mean you're going to be who you are. I'm ill with it, yo. You know, I'm going to continue to drop my jewels. Ain't nothing going to stop me. I want y'all to know that. I'm not going to break my morals. In a fake-ass world, in a fabricated-ass world, where anything goes, any fake shit goes, nah, nigga. Somebody said they not handsome enough to be polygamous. Well, then therefore you won't be. What makes you handsome is your mind, homie. Women don't like pretty niggas. Women like smart niggas. You understand me? You understand me? Women like smart men, not handsome. Your looks can get you so far with a woman. Women don't care about that. Women care about your mind. Can you stimulate her mind, nigga? If you could stimulate a woman's mind and you smart and you intelligent, she don't give a fuck. Look at motherfucking Jay-Z. That nigga got Beyonce, nigga. You understand? It's bigger than your looks. And you got low self-esteem. You need to get some self-esteem about yourself, man. You God. You a God. Wake up. Understand your astrological energy, homie. Women are attracted to the spirit first. The spirit of a man. She's attracted to what she feels when he speaks. That's what gets a woman. The looks is an add-on, but you start to look better when you tap into her heart and her mind. You're going to start to look better, homie. Get some knowledge on you. Get some morals and respect and stand up like a man and see how many women are going to come to you. Don't worry about if you are handsome or not, homie. Handsome is something that exuberates from the inside out. Intelligence makes you beautiful. Ask any woman you want. Intelligence make you beautiful. If you was a handsome nigga symmetrically, but as an asshole and ignorant, you ain't gonna last with that woman long anyway. That woman needs something that stimulates her, make her grow, that she could take and make more. And niggas say, yo, you doing this for pussy. Niggas be like, yo, he's a simp, he's a pimp. Man, let me tell you something. I had every woman that you ever think of, homie. I never had a problem getting women. You feel me? I'm doing this because it's real. And it needs to be said, it needs to be done. Ain't nobody else doing it. That's why I'm doing it. I don't get no, this ain't sexy. You think I'm trying to be sexy, nigga? This ain't sexy, nigga. You feel me? This real, nigga. This real. You feel me? It's real. Now you said come date you. I don't date nobody. You understand? You either my wife or you not. You either gonna become one with my mind or you not. That's it. I'm very militant. I'm very strict on my rules. I don't break them. I have morals and principles I live by. People come here try to change and break those things, try to argue with me about my morals and principles, but I ain't asked them to come here. Why the fuck would you come here? Didn't you research nature, boy? Fuck out of here. You understand? At the end of the day, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dead. I was telling a queen today, you feel me? About goddess. What is a god? What is a goddess? Hear me out. You said you wouldn't share me, right? Some shorty, she said, I wouldn't share you anyway. Let me tell you something, Mom. The only reason why you wouldn't share me because you've been indoctrinated upon a abomination. You was born into a European mind state. You don't know nature's way. You don't know how to be a goddess. All you know how to do is be a slave. They done fucked you up so bad, you don't even know how to be a goddess. See, a goddess is this. Let me tell you something. If you was a god, this is how you would come into the earth. If you was God, this is how you become conscious. Watch this. This is a goddess. A goddess is a feminine aspect of God. When a goddess comes into the earth, into this realm, if a goddess was to come into this realm, she would see everything wrong with it. First of all, the goddess is the feminine aspect of God. Only one half of the aspect. A goddess is going to also know that she needs a god. She needs her masculine aspect. She cannot even create anything or become who she's supposed to be without that masculine aspect, because that completes her as a god. Because God is masculine and feminine together. So she's, number one thing is she's going to want to manifest her man. Now check this out, peep game. Remember, you God, so you created all this, right? This is your creation. Now, if you God and you came down here, if you goddess and you come down here, first thing you're going to be like is pissed off. Why are you going to be pissed off? Because it's an abomination. This ain't what you created your creation for. If I created a spoon, and I'm the creator, and I create a spoon to eat, to scoop your food with, but then I come back and motherfuckers is using the spoon to goddamn comb their hair. This is what you would come back as God like, I did not design that for that. No, everything is wrong. All of this is wrong. What is this? You come back and you would come back to this realm. If you was a goddess, you would come back to this realm furious. You would be like, hell no. All of this is wrong. And you're going to come and you're going to change it. And that's what the 244,000 feel. We are the gods and goddesses. Now God comes in human form. God looks at his creation and realizes creation is living against itself. This is not how I designed life to be. I did not design us to live like this. So God is going to illuminate. It's going to come with a force that destroys everything that's not living in harmony with its creation. To bring balance and order. So the first thing that God will have to have, a goddess will have to have, is a nation. A goddess going to come and she going to have a nation. She already knows her male aspect is her. So she knows her male aspect and his nature. First of all, she designed it. Remember, you're God projecting yourself as a woman. But truly you are God. But you're projecting yourself as a woman. The feminine aspect that you created. So now you must seek, because we are pieces of puzzles. I got a dick, you got a vagina. That means that we're pieces of a puzzle. Now, boom. I told one of the goddesses around me today, I said, listen here, if you was God, if you was a goddess, you would come into your body, you would understand your creation outside of this body. You would realize, like, my mind is giving me this illusion that I'm this goddess, right? So at the end of the day, I gotta change this. I need to build a nation. I have to, you can't just go out here. No, you're gonna have to build a nation. That means you're gonna have to start, and that means you're gonna have to go get a man first. A man. You're gonna have to have his babies. But you don't build a nation in a monogamous relationship. That's against your design. You a God. You designed a man to spread his seed to make a generation, a gene-oration. You designed him to make, this is what you designed a man for. That's why when you get pregnant, the nigga still got a whole bunch of sperm in his motherfucking nuts. Nigga still got sperm in his nuts. What are you supposed to do with that sperm? Wait 9 months for you to have a baby, to have another baby, to have another baby. Why is it important to have a nation? Because you are born inside of a nation, and when you have a nation, you have the power to impose your will. See, you are born or logged into an abomination, and they're imposing their will, which is the will that goes against what you created. It's an abomination. So therefore, you was born inside of a slave, a farm, abomination. You was born inside of abomination. So how do you make a nation that goes against this abomination to enforce God's will, ma'at, the laws of nature? How do you get that? You must form a nation. You can't have a fucking nation in a monogamous relationship, because monogamy was structured for slavery. To keep up with your slave, because your slave had your last name. And that's what the fuck monogamy is. And you so wrapped up in your bullshit, slave-minded ass, that you can't even be a goddess. Because if you was a goddess, you would come here and you would spread seed. You would have your man have the best woman and the quality woman that your man can get, that can understand, first of all, our foundation, what we believe in, our morals and our principles. You would find women that understood that, and you would give that man those women, and you would all have his babies. And when you had his babies, you would create a nation. And that nation would be ruled by those principles and those laws. And the more children you had, the more you can enforce your will, God's will, upon the earth. But you're still a slave. You ain't a god, you're not a goddess, you're not a king or a queen. You have not reached that understanding to be a queen or a king. You understand? So at the end of the day, we don't have the understanding to even vibrate as God. If you was God, you would be furious. You'd be very irritated. You would be angry. You would be pissed the fuck off. You would run around and walk around with a fire in you because you knew it was your creation. You knew this was yours. You would walk around with authority. You would walk around with authority. But you would walk around smart. But you don't fear death because you know what the fuck you are. You know that you can't be killed. Because who you are is bigger than the being that you're in. This is only one part of me. There's many. I'm coming. We're coming. We're coming to heal the planet. And it cannot be stopped. You can kill this form. I'll just change form and come in another form. They know that. It's called the avatar. What I am, who I am, is only streaming through this form. You cannot stop me. I am the organic intelligence that came to bring healing upon the planet and bring balance. I am God. You will not stop me. You cannot stop me. I'm all throughout nature and every organism and bacteria. Every element. It's just 144 in human form. Huh? It's only 144,000 in human form. 144,000 of God's children, pieces of God's. 144,000 out of 7 billion. It's all that's needed. It's all that's needed. The rest of the people is sheeple. But when God's come upon the earth, they move in a certain way. They talk in a certain way and you hear it because they talk to your soul. You can hear it and it sparks the God in you. The goddess in you can never be monogamous. The goddess in you can never be monogamous. How can you be goddess? How can you say you're a goddess and be monogamous? You do not know about a nation. You do not know about will. You do not know about, and even if you are a goddess, say you are a goddess, who do you make rule your world? Here you are Mayat. You make them create a world. Who rules your world? Who is fit to rule your world? A woman? Or will you put men there to enforce your laws? You make and created a man to enforce your laws. Why would you ever disrespect your masculine energy? Your masculine aspect. That is not even mentioned. We don't not even mention the masculine aspect. Oh, you say, oh, the world is already ruled by men. Oh my God. The world is already ruled by men. That's what's wrong with the world. No. Slow down. Rewind. The world is not ruled by the motherfucking man. The world is two kind of men. There's two kind of feminine energy. There's two kind of masculine energy. You got masculine energy that vibrates in his higher self. That's the melanated man. The melanated man, he's in tune with nature. That's the masculine energy you do not have. You have the masculine energy ruled by his lower self. And that's what you have. The world is ruled by the masculine energy, but it's always supposed to be ruled by masculine energy. It's just being ruled by the lower self and the lower form of that masculine energy. It's supposed to be ruled by the form of higher energy, by the melanated self. Imagine a world when we enforce laws of Mayat. Imagine a world where men stood up and enforced laws of Mayat, and that was the government. We govern this world by the laws of nature. We are not ruled by our men. We are ruled by our lower self masculine energy, not the higher self. The higher self is in tune with the laws of nature. You are not ruled by men. You are ruled by your lower self. Cowards. Ignorance. You do not know God. All I hear is feminine energy. Feminineness, 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 feminineness. I respect and honor my femininity, but it's enough of that shit. And you feminists do not honor your own masculine aspect that brings structure and order, enforces laws of Maya. You need manpower. Right now, we don't need no more feminine energy. That's the motherfucking problem. We need real higher self men to wake up and enforce the laws of Mayat. We need men to stand up on principles and morals and not be shaken. We do not need any more feminine energy. We need men. But all of us are in prison. So I have to activate the men out here. You do not know God. You do not know what God is. You are looking and speaking to God. Coming through and streaming through my being. But what I am, you can never kill. You can never destroy. Because what I come and who I come through is not who I am. What I'm saying is bigger than the character I am. Who I am is coming and cannot be killed. I will only transform into another form of energy and persist until everything that is against my will is destroyed. And there's complete balance. You do not know. You do not know. If you were a goddess, you would be pissed off, uncomfortable. With your media, you would show people how to live. And you would be tried by your own lower self. You would have a light that shines so bright, they wouldn't even recognize you. Why? Because the way the light refracts to them, they don't know it's real. You would be furious at this world. You would expose everything about it to wake up the 144,000. You would live, breathe, and die for what is righteous. Because you knew that you couldn't truly die. You would be courageous, brave, not coward-hearted. You would stand on morals and principles and not be shaken or breaking. Gods and goddess. You don't know what God is. Y'all share this, man. I love my self-reflection. Remember, hold these morals and principles and teachings I give you and don't let nobody come and take them away from you. I don't care if it's a baby mother, baby father, and anything is more important than me and what I teach. I'm telling you, you are not into the kingdom of God. Listen to me, what I'm saying to you. Nothing should be more important than what I'm giving you. Apply it to your life and don't let nobody let you or make you break these morals. Stay on the divine path. I don't give a fuck if it's a baby mother, baby father. Go read Matthew 10 and 37. Read it. Then go read Mark 3. Read it. It's already been written. Stop wanting to know everything and go apply what you already know. Stop wanting to find out more and getting caught up on this phone. Fuck this phone. Go live your life. Apply it to your life. Stop getting caught up in the bullshit. Unsubscribe from it. I love my self-reflection. Share the video if you can. The haters are insulation. They could be a footstool or a stumbling block. It's up to you. I love myself. Peace.